Hello and welcome back to the Battle Room. My name is, of course, the Battle Room, and today I am joined by a world champion team. So this team was made by Barudoru. For those who do not know, he's the 2017 world champion, and he honestly always cooks up incredible sauce for ladder. And I feel like this team is no different. He's an incredible player and an incredible team builder that I will link down below. But this is a team built around Staraptor. I think Staraptor is very interesting. I'm tempted to say that it is kind of on fraud watch right now because in these tournaments that we've seen, Staraptor hasn't been performing. But one thing I do think about Staraptor is that it has really good util, and I do think, in my mind, the best way to use it has to be with Earthquake spam, and specifically I really like it with sand. I like Excadrill Staraptor a lot. I think this team is so cool, right? We have Earthquake spam, we can Earthquake with Delphox, we can Earthquake with Staraptor. It's amazing. It's pretty sick. We've got two megas that synergize really well with Excadrill, but that Excadrill also has high horsepower, so we're able to hit Pokemon without having our flying megas next to us. Staraptor is going to be trained very bulky, which I think is the way. I really like Tailwind Staraptor. I think having that extra util is really nice. Delphox is going to be just trained as powerful as possible. It's just very fast, really strong. Then we have double Follow Me users in Mousehold and Sinistra. Mousehold is also carrying Charm to enable our Staraptor further, but also Charm in general is just a really good move, especially paired with Delphox. I really like that. Chople Berry to be as bulky as possible. The Sash is on Excadrill because it makes Excadrill the Pokemon that he is. Without Sash, I think Excadrill is like a D tier mon, but with Sash, he's A to B. He's A to B, probably B, but he's still pretty cool. Scarf Tyranitar is crazy. I think we're just trying to catch people off guard. I also think like it is kind of nice to have that extra speed, and Scarf Tyranitar is just not something you're going to be expecting. And then we have just Sinistra to heal the Delphox, give us our second Follow Me user to also heal Staraptor. It just kind of enables our overall strategy and what we're trying to accomplish. So with that said, let's hop into some games. I'm going to make this super quick. I think I heard something a couple seconds ago. Please subscribe, please enjoy the video, and I'm going to try and find a way out of here. That's really all I got today. I got to get out of here quick. All right, so we've got Mimikyu, Mr. Rhyme, Hydreigon, Garchomp, Charizard. Okay, Delphox looks like, I mean, it's not unplayable, but Hydreigon's very scary. Staraptor looks pretty decent, though. Like, I mean, I do have to deal with Metagross, I do have to deal with Charizard. Those things are scary, but we do have these guys to help with that. Okay. Do we want to open sand? Probably not. I kind of want to just lead with Staraptor plus Mousehold with the sand boys in the back. That looks pretty good. The scariest guy is probably Mimikyu, but also we can just charm Mimikyu. And the sand guys can help deal with everything else. What does Mr. Rhyme do? I'm also sort of climbing right now. I feel pretty good about my record. I've just been playing mobile as much as I can. Like, not as much as I can, but like when I get kind of bored, I'm like, dude, let's play a mobile game. Like, let's play a mobile champions game. It's been so much fun. I really love having the accessibility. All right, 2070 72, and we're 2040 something. So this would be a big win. All right, Mimikyu Metagross lead, the classic, of course, into Staraptor and Mousehold. Okay, so we don't get the Intimidate onto the Metagross, obviously, because of Clear Body, but that is okay. How fast is my mouse? How fast is Mega Metagross, dude? They actually put the pressure on. If I led Delphox, this would have been fire. Maybe I was supposed to lead Delphox. This is all good, though. This is all good. I think Mouse can live the hit. I think we're just supposed to CC Metagross. And probably just follow me. I think we don't have much of a choice here. Let's see if Staraptor can truly show why it's just the goated bird. All right, he looks sick. Credit where it's due. Staraptor is sick. He's got. I love the shiny too. All right, Metagross protects. Okay. this is looking rough. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's too bad because let's say they taunt. That's probably the scariest thing they could do here. Close combat's going to go first, obviously. Doesn't matter. Now here comes the taunt, right? Is it taunt? It's Trick Room. Okay. That's pretty bad. But we didn't set up Tailwind or anything crazy. Dude, he's like freaking me out now. I mean, Trick Room makes sense, but okay, let's just follow me. They can't kill Mimikyu. Or not Mimikyu, Mousehold, okay. Like, Mimikyu can't one-shot Mousehold, which is good. Psychic Fangs is going to go first, okay. That's fine. I thought Mimikyu would go first. Then we're going to see that play rough. We're going to eat. All right, good job. Sure. Maybe I should have got a little fancy with it there and maybe went for like Super Fang. Okay, good damage. Maybe I should have went for like Super Fang something here. But honestly, I feel like Exeggutor can come in pretty freely here. Like, what is the threat that they're going to have onto our boy, right? Like, what are they going to do? They have Stomping? I don't know if they've got Stomping. Also, now they really want to kill Staraptor. I'm playing so predictably. Like, this is so silly. But also, if Exeggutor lives the turn, right, I'm thinking he doesn't have Stomping. I think they have to kill me with, like, Shadow Claw, Ice Punch, right? I'm really hoping they don't got Stomping. But if they don't have Stomping, then I get to just chill and just get the Earthquake off and KO the Metagross, and then Staraptor might still be able to go the distance. It's a little bit concerning. If they double into Staraptor, though, this is so good. It's gonna be Iron Head, god damn it. Okay. Fair enough. You got me. And it's gonna be play rough into. Oh, okay. They split attacks. That's okay. Exeggutor moves. Thank God. That's my boy right there. Hit him with the big EQ. We break that disguise. Life is good. Metagross is fainted. I mean, it's definitely Charizard in the back, right? Like 100%. Dude, I don't think Staraptor can live. Even at +1, I don't think Staraptor can live. Play rough plus Heat Wave. This is looking a tad bit concerning for me. Oh God, there he is. Trick Room's got 2 turns. Exeggutor can protect here. I mean, depending on what their last is, right? So it's either Hydreigon, Mr. Rime, or Garchomp. If it's Mr. Rime or Hydreigon, T-Tar could still win, like, by himself. I think they're just going to Heat Wave, right? Like, I mean, Tyranitar could switch in, but then I lose the Weather War. It's pretty brutal. The next turn sucks. I think I'm going to go for Double Protect on Staraptor, and then I am just going to protect this guy. Because here's what I'm thinking is, oh wow, they would draw with Mimikyu. I could have just attacked. They're bringing in Garchomp. Okay, this is crazy. I think that if we get the Double Protect, we're actually chilling. If we don't get the Double Protect, though, I still think I can win. It's going to be kind of dicey, though. I might need another Double Protect in there. All right, Staraptor, show me what you got, baby. Show me that Double Protect. Also, I would take... Okay, that's incredible. I was in a rough spot there. Okay, let's go. Heat Wave doesn't matter. And now I think it's time for just... probably CC into Garchomp. I think that's probably our best bet. CC, are they? I think that they're not going to press Earthquake. I think I can freely switch into Tyranitar here. But Tyranitar also just kind of wins the game by himself. You know what I mean? Like, I think Tyranitar is very good. But also, I do want to weaken the damage here from the Charizard. That is my one... That is my one thing I'm thinking about here. I forgot we had to do a Wing Beat. All right, let's just swap. Let's swap and just CC. I think it's okay. Okay, this is awesome. This is awesome no matter what. I don't think they might be hitting me with a Stomping, but at this point, I think we're just chilling. They do call me bringing in Tyranitar, which is acceptable, which is fine. But now Staraptor is just going to become unkillable. It's just going to go kind of nuts. They're actually going to Earthquake throw Mimikyu as well. That's incredible. That's really good for me. Okay, it one-shots my Tyranitar, I guess. You know what? Life Orb Garchomp would do that. It's definitely Life Orb Garchomp. But it's also crazy that it's slower than my Staraptor. But I actually... What is Staraptor's speed? I need to look it up. Does it just outspeed? Staraptor. Also, Earthquaking their own Mimikyu is crazy work. We're so chilling now. So when it Mega Walls, it hits 110. Okay, it just outspeeds. It just outspeeds. Okay, I mean, this is chill. We can just Earthquake CC, and, like, we do not care, I don't think. Because I think CC should pick up the KO onto Garchomp, even if Charizard comes in, we don't care. And I guess we'll just throw this Earthquake in. Yeah, I don't see a downside to it. I mean, like, we could Iron Head Mimikyu, because, like, that's where Charizard would switch in. But I just don't think it matters. I think Staraptor is actually just hit Exodia here. +3 should be too hard to deal with. Alright. They're going to Shadow Sneak my Exeggutor for fun. I mean, I guess it kind of depends if Staraptor can get the job done. versus Charizard by itself, though, because it's going to have to take a Heat Wave. I don't have healing moves, which is not fun. But maybe Staraptor's got the sauce. We also don't have a rock move on Excadrill, so we can't even like Tailwind rock move, because that would totally be my play next turn. Well, I guess I would protect Excadrill and CC, but yeah, we don't have options. We don't have that option. I don't know if we actually beat this Charizard. I should just probably go for the flinch with Iron Head here. We're running out of CCs. That's okay. I think I'm down to try and flinch it with Iron Head. I think we'll be faster. I think this Charizard is really, really, really slow. So I think it should just be a CC Iron Head. We go for the flinch. If we get it, no biggie. But we do just get the damage on Charizard. I think it's fine. Maybe it's more worth to not try to get the flinch and just try to get more turns of Excadrill, just making the spread Heat Wave damage happen here. But I think this is fine. Staraptor hits an amazing speed tier that I just learned about. Its stats do look incredible. They go for the double protect. That is fair. They don't want to give me the close combat boost. I think that was their best play. CC's going to pick it up. He lives on 1. That's not good. That is not good. All right, Iron Head, though. Iron Head actually really wants to flinch here. I think it does. I think in the game it wants to flinch. We're going to see Weather Ball and Staraptor. Okay. That's fine. Staraptor eats, but how much longer is it going to survive here? Let's do a Wing Beat and go for Iron Head, I guess. I think this one might just be cooked, believe it or not. I think I'm hoping that they misplay in some sort of way, like they try to protect Garchomp or do something weird, but I do think they're supposed to just attack with Garchomp, send the damage my way. They didn't do that. Okay, if I get a flinch here, the game is over. I will just win this. All right, Dual Wing Beat connects. Ooh, that did nothing. That one did something. That one felt like it was more. Iron Head's going to leave him at like 1%. A flinch might just... obviously, a flinch just gets... Oh, it just kills. It just kills? Oh, my opponent threw, dude. They're probably mauling. I think you're just supposed to attack with Garchomp because worst case, I take rough skin damage. Like, and that's probably good. But now it's just a free close combat. Yeah, good game. Good game. I think that's actually a really valuable lesson. One of the most important things I can teach you, like I didn't play great that game, and I probably should have lost that. But one of the most important things I can teach you in all of VGC, like this will literally take you from like a X4 or X3 player to a consistent X2 player, is looking for and finding your opponent's chokes, right? Because we're not perfect. Humans aren't perfect. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. And a lot of the times, like, they can and will make mistakes. I do think what makes a really, really good player is just someone who doesn't give those openings, right? Like, I've coached some people before. I've watched people play games. And a lot of the times, it's just cleaning up those really precise end games. And sometimes those end games can be really, really tricky. And it is hard to justify what is the best play sometimes. But I do think that like just cleaning up your end games and not giving your opponents ways to choke or playing for the choke. Like right there, I just went for Iron Head Dual Wing Beat because I was like, hey, the only way I win is if they make a mistake. Because if Garchomp attacks and just presses Earthquake, my Excadrill always dies. I can't kill Charizard with Staraptor and I lose. So my only win con there is to hope for a big mistake. I guess I could have went for CC plus Iron Head. I could have played for a flinch. That was another option. But I was like, you know what? We'll play for a choke. And we got it. We got the choke. We picked up that KO and we won the game. All right. Rain is going to be tricky. We're going to have to rely very heavily on Staraptor here. Rain plus Mawile is absurd. I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal. It's just kind of a classic weather war. Let's just do Staraptor Mousehold again. I think it's just Staraptor Mousehold and the boys in the back again. I could see the justification for Cinny, but I think it's okay. But yeah, seriously, the best way to improve yourself as a player, like one of the smallest things you can do is to play for chokes. You kind of do have to have really good game understanding and kind of knowing where they could go for the choke. But I think sometimes it's like, hey, I have nothing else to do. I'm just going to play for a choke. And dude, you'll steal so many games that way. You'll steal so many. And then also just like making sure that you do try to get really good at endgaming, right? Like planning those endgames and just figuring those things out. All right, Mawile Sneasler is going to be mad annoying already, I can tell. Into Staraptor and Mousehold. Okay, it's going to be Intimidate, which is lit. Are they going to intimidate me back? They are. Okay, that's fine. White Herb on Sneasler. Okay, cool. Cool. I mean, what do we think they do here? We reasonably could switch to Excadrill and Protect. Like, there's This is a reasonable play. They probably are just going to play rough. I imagine like a play rough CC, but they could send both those hits into Staraptor. That is my only fear. But also, if they were to kill Excadrill, if Excadrill were to unfortunately perish on this turn, I think it would be okay, because my thought process is then next turn we Super Fang CC the Mawile, and maybe we got a decent shot here. And I think like we're still in the game. All right, Mawile's getting big, my beloved. Mawile's so sick. It's so small. But I also think they might throw hits into Mousehold. I think playing against Mousehold is really, really tricky, because like this, they threw the CC there, and they're going to throw the play rough into Excadrill, which is fair. But like had they just thrown both into the other guy, it would have been a very, very good solid play. No attack drop from play rough. That is fine. That is good. We could Earthquake, like reasonably. We could high horsepower as well. I think they CC Excadrill every single time now. Well, they might not. They could double mouse. They could double mouse. They could get crazy with it. I don't really want to play into that, though. I really don't. Also, I don't think they can hit Excadrill very hard on this turn, at least. I'm really tempted to just Earthquake follow me. The only downside to this play is a Protect on Sneasler. And, okay, this could be, if it's Pelipper, yeah, this could be annoying. If they Protect Pelipper, or Protect Sneasler and just CC. And I Earthquake myself? Okay, good. Okay, so they Protect, or they didn't Protect. They're going to hit me with the CC. I'm going to trade, but this is okay. This is fine. Because then I can bring Tyranitar next turn. We're chilling. Mousehold also just going to eat. Man, I wish it just high horsepowered. I could have done that. I reasonably could have. I just saw the double ground weeks and I was tempted with a good time here. Earthquake. Smack him with it. Free KO on a Sneasler. Free KO on a Mousehold. So we traded 1 for 1 and I took a play rough. It's not that great. We can get weather control if we want it. I think we'll take it. They also can't intimidate us any longer. Staraptor we have to be a little bit careful about. Or Mawile I have to be careful about, because Staraptor is not going to endgame well versus that thing. I mean, what if they wide guard? I think we just throw the high horsepower. They're definitely not going to see that coming. And I am tempted to just throw the knockoff into Pelipper. Because I think if we get the high horsepower off into Mawile, I think Staraptor is looking like a very reasonable endgame here. And I think Staraptor could clutch up. We do have to be a little bit careful about the rain and specifically about Archaludon. We still want to take control of the weather, but I think this could be a game winner if they do press wide guard, or also if they switch. I don't think they want to get hit. Maybe I should have doubled Mawile though. I think knocking off Archaludon does feel good though. Mawile's going to Protect. I'm so down for this. This is a good turn. This is a good turn. We're going to high horsepower into nothing, and then we're going to knock off leftovers onto Archaludon. That feels good. Yeah, dude. You have to permanently sit with that HP now. You don't get healing. Screw you, Archaludon. Okay, I just kind of want to EQ switch to Staraptor. I don't think they can punish this too bad. Like, the worst case would be they switch to Pelipper and Electroshot Tyranitar. Which isn't, it's not unreasonable at all. But I could also, maybe I should have just doubled. Doubling the guy could have been worth. But then I do worry about my ability to deal with Pelipper. Alright, Intimidate comes through. They would draw Mawile. Okay, this was the play. This was the play I was afraid of. Maybe I should have just high horsepower knockoff. No, because I don't want to knock off because I'm giving him defense boost for nothing. Earthquake. That was good damage. Stamina boost. Does he Electroshot? He's gonna Flash Cannon. No, dude. You're always supposed to Electroshot there. I'm sorry, dude. You lost the game, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Alright, Earthquake. And I think we'll just go for a dual wing beat into Pelipper. I think that's our move. Because I just want to get damage onto Pelly. I think this is okay. They don't have any switch-ins for this. They could wide guard me. Maybe I should have high horsepower. But I also kind of don't think they're going to wide guard in this situation. I think they're just going to protect, try to go for a KO. I'm not sure which, but I am down to just like, if I lose Excadrill, I don't think it's the end of the world. I can just pick him up next turn with CC. Dual Wing Beat's going to get my value. Okay. Okay, it's a 2-hit. Citrus Berry? No, Citrus Berry is crazy. It's like Life Orb or something. Okay. They're going to go for Hurricane? Into Excadrill. Dude, I'm not even going to play. I don't know why they did that one, like, at all. I think this game was kind of interesting and kind of close if they killed Staraptor. But now they just lose. I'm going to go for Horse Power, though. I'm not going to mess it up. I'm not going to lose on the wide guard. It does suck if I miss, of course, but I don't want to get screwed over. All right, this guy's just dead to Dual Wing Beat. What a weird end game there. I mean, Mawile is still a little scary. I'm not going to lie. We're going to have to sneak through this one. All right. He hits. He's dead. I think I just go... I think I let Excadrill faint to Sucker Punch. I think I keep them honest. Because if they don't Sucker Punch, they just lose. I could get cheeky with it. I really could. I do have a lot of plays. Like, I have a switch. This guy doesn't do too much to Mawile. They could just play rough read me, though. The Mawile is actually really scary. I'm going to go Protect CC. I think it's okay. I think if they Sucker Punch me, I do automatically win the game. So there is that. They go for Sucker Punch, I automatically win the game. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it was a little bit scary. I didn't want to mess up. Because Mawile is spooky. If Mawile play rough me there, gets the Sucker Punch on me correctly, the game's over. But unfortunately, I protected Excadrill. Okay, nice. I'll take that dub. Straight to the bank. Okay, 2 wins so far. This team is, it's weird. Okay, we're almost 2100. I'm feeling so good, dude. I'm feeling so good. We're really climbing, dude. All right, let me change this music up. I really want to make a push. I really want to make a really solid push for Champions tier. I really do. I think we're almost there. I think we're going to be in a good spot when Champions tier comes out. I've just been winning like crazy, man. That Scrafty team, if you didn't check out that video, seriously, that team is just incredible. I'm not even plugging it out of like, hey, dude, go check out my video. I think that team is one of the most fun teams I've played so far. It's so awesome. This guy seems like they really hate Delphox here. They also really hate the Sand guys. The Sand guys counter their shit a little bit. I think they're going to leave Fake Out plus like King Gambit or Fake Out plus... Delphox looks nuts. Fake Out plus Floette. I think Delphox is the one. I think what makes Delphox really good is that it's so good into Floette, and like Staraptor's biggest issue is Floette, and it also just has awesome synergy with these guys. Do I want to bring? I want to bring these three. Not bringing Mario feels like kind of crazy, but at the same time, I think like Excadrill might just be good enough by himself that I'd rather have the double healing. I also think like my double follow me guys might be able to outpace them, but I'm a little bit worried about like them just leading King Gambit. And also if I bring this, then if Delphox faints, I have no damage. I'm gonna bring Mario. I'm gonna do it. I think this is okay. I think our main plan is just to trade as well as we can and try to trade better into them. The Garchomp's kind of crazy. You usually don't see Garchomp on this type of team. Usually it's like all support Pokemon. All right, 2108. They're doing really fire. Okay, what are we gonna see? Garchomp Sneasler. Honestly, I'm super happy with that. This is a good lead for me into Delphox Mousehold. I have to be a little bit concerned. I have to be a little bit scared, but this isn't too bad. Getting a kill on a Sneasler's lit. I think I'm just gonna Mega Evolve Protect and Double Protect. The fear here is if they like hard read me and they like switch in Incin on my Double Protect, which is reasonable, but they didn't do it, so we're chilling. I mean, worst case too, like what are they gonna do? They're gonna Fake Out. I have a Triple Berry. I have Delphox outspeeds. Like I think it's fine. Holy shit. Okay, dude, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. It's coaching. Oh my god, I know what team this is. It's the stupid coaching one. I'm getting swagged on crazy style here. This is the coaching one. I'm getting their turn 1 coaching. It's a turn 1 coaching. This is about to be nasty work. It's a turn 1 coaching. Oh my god. Because it's Sash Sneasler. It's all coming back to me and they go for the Rock Slide. That is not chill. That is not fine. I mean, I think we can get through them, but I'm a little bit afraid right now. I think I'm going to go for Nasty Plot. I think I can live the hit. And then I'm going to go for Super Fang. I'm going to say that they're going to coaching Rock Slide again. That is what I'm calling here. They could Direct Claw me. They could CC me. This might be cooked. I got swagged on turn 1. It's going to be a Dark Claw. Oh, no. And they get the poison? I mean, that's not going to matter. I'm so dead. I needed to Psyshock, I guess. All right, Super Fang comes through. That guy takes a beating. I guess I should have Heat Waved. Oh, wait, hold up. Mousehole, that wasn't the one I wanted. Okay, my Mega's down. But I wouldn't say it's over yet. I wouldn't say it's over yet. We have a way out of this one. We have a Tyranitar. We have an Excadrill. Where there's a will, there's a way. How fast is this guy? He's 140? Nah, he could do this. He could be faster. He can be faster. Okay. He can so be faster. I don't want an Earthquake. Not really. But also, I kind of do. They might troll this. All right, let's Super Fang EQ. It's the way. It's the way. Garchomp protects. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Close combat into my mouse. Okay. Hold up. This is actually chill. This is actually fine. This is so fine. Close combat comes through. He dies. Okay. I guess it's max attack adamant. It was a critical hit too. Okay. It's not over. It's not over. The issue, I don't remember if this one is it unburdened or not? If it's unburdened, there's nothing I can do. Well, yeah, no, if it's unburdened, there's nothing I can do. If it's not unburdened, there is hope. There is genuine hope. Okay. Because, I mean, like, we're going to have to deal with, like, King Gambit in the back or whatever, and that's going to be, like, almost next to impossible. But maybe. I think it's Poison Touch, though. I do, but I don't remember fully. I really couldn't know. I think I'm just going to Iron Head and Rock Slide. I think I need to lock in a Rock Slide. I think I need the hacks. Also, if it's just... Yeah, okay, it's unburdened. It's just unburdened. It's actually just cooked. It's actually just so cooked. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I honestly just trolled against Mega Garchomp. He actually just got me. Let's just get out of here. There's 4 guys, dude. There's 4 guys. We just get out of here. We don't even need to see the rest. We don't even need to see... I just got 4-0'd by the coach. I mean, to be fair, I double protected onto coaching. I think that's valid. I think that's valid from my opponent to destroy me then. No, dude. We were climbing. Life was so good. Life was so good until I double protected on coaching. That's on me. It all came to me too. Like, I remembered the team. Like, when I saw the lead, you're like, oh, this is weird. Garchomp's weird. And then it just started coming to me. I'm like, no way. This is totally what that team is. Now we got Electra Staraptor. Staraptor looks good. I think Staraptor's good. They have Mouse too. They also have like a lot of like ways to enable their Staraptor a little bit better than mine. We could also just rely on our Delphox to kill it. I think Delphox might be the way. I think we might want to go like super protect the Delphox. It looks good. I mean, they also have 3 Megas. Their first 3 Pokemon are their Mega Pokemon. It's so weird. I think I'm down to do this plus Tyranitar in the back. Because I think Tyranitar has value against the last 3, which I expect them to bring. Like, they're totally just bringing one of the first 3 and then the last 3. Unless Staraptor is like Final Gambit, Crazy Bird, but I kind of don't expect that. All right, they're 2007 with this crazy team. Are we for real? All right, Whimsicott Staraptor. That's fine. That's totally fine. To Delphox Mousehole. Can they kill me? They could kill me. They could kill me. Is it worth nasty plotting? It's hard to say. Because I think CC plus Moonblast should kill me. It definitely will kill me. I'll just go for Heat Wave then. I could switch into Cinny. I could just switch into Cinny. If they waste the CC into Cine, that's kind of nuts. And then I like the Heat Wave. Honestly, no, I like this play a lot. Yeah, okay, let's Mega. I'm just making sure I'm doing this correctly. Heat Wave, swap to Cine, make it eat a CC, and then next turn, I mean, they could Charm, but I don't expect them to Charm. I don't think they should try to. I think, I'm just like all leaning on their play, which is just Moonblast CC. But at the same time, I think that's a good play. But also protecting Mouse is very real as well. But then they threaten the Encore, but then I could press Follow Me. Maybe I should have just protected Mouse in retrospect. I think it's okay though, because we are just getting damage. We're trying to trade with them. I think that we can hit Psyshock soon. Like Heat Wave, Psyshock might be able to win the game. Let's see what they do though. They protect Staraptor. Okay, that's crazy. And then they do what? Tailwind? Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, that works. That works. It's honestly quite a decent spot for them here. We get the Heat Wave off though, and then they live on 1. They have a Focus Sash, obviously. I mean, I don't think it's too bad because I think we can just Heat Wave. Oh, and the burn. Ooh, that's nice. That admittedly is very nice. I was gonna say I think we just press Rage Powder anyways, but now I really want to press Rage Powder. We can also just switch into Mouse. We can just keep switching between these guys, and they're just like, God damn it, dude. Because then it just makes him not want to press CC. And I feel like Staraptor's whole thing is pressing close combat. Basket Leech is going to come in, though. Okay, that's not chill. That's not chill. That guy's scary. I'm just going to protect. I'm going to hit a swap into... I'm going to swap into Mouse. This is like slightly concerning, though. This is not fun. I need to see if it's Scarf Basket Legion. Step 1, figure out the Basket Legion's item. Step 2, try to navigate around him just until Tailwind can expire. If we can stall a Tailwind, I think Basket Legion is a walk in the park. But currently, he's a problem. Let's see. I'm expecting just a Brave Bird Wave Crash, right? Like you Wave Crash Delphox, you Brave Bird Cine. It's just kind of your best play. You just kind of go for it. Delphox will protect. Let's see who's faster. Staraptor's going to go for Brave Bird into me. Oh, are we going to see Last Respects? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, double. Sure. I mean, this is awesome. This is awesome. All right, so we're going to see a CC. Any Last Respects, I would imagine. How do we get around that? How many turns of Tailwind do they have? 2 turns of Tailwind. All right, I can do this. Let's go for Nasty Plot here, and then let us go for Follow Me. I think we can easily have the CC. And then I think Delphox is just hard carrying this endgame for us here. Close combat. We live because of Chopal. We better live, dude. I think it's going to be weaker than the crit CC from Sneasler, though. Okay, we're chilling. And if they do make a mistake here and go for Last Respects, they are in a really, really bad spot. But I think they're always supposed to go for the water move, yeah. You have to, because in case I'm Sash, Chopalberry, you kind of have to make that play. The Mice family are in fact going down, but that's okay. That's okay. We're getting the plot up. Life Orb. Oh, that's really scary. That's really scary. Okay. Do we have Protect and Cine? We do. All right, we go into Cine. The Life Orb's so spooky. All right, let's double Protect because we have to. I don't know which one to Psyshock. That is the question. That is the age-old question here. Whom to Psyshock? If I Psyshock Staraptor, I make him kind of like Basket Legion is still going to kill Cine. It's got a Life Orb. There will be 2 KOs. My Cassiberry means jack shit. But if I Psyshock Basket Legion, I think my biggest fear is that if I Psyshock Basket Legion and I whiff into Protect, it feels bad. So maybe I just need to read him. I just need to get the turn right. Double Protect. All right, show me the... can I get 1 Brave Bird and 1 Wave Crash here? Brave Bird. I guess you should Last Respects. You can Last Respects now. Yeah. You don't need a Wave Crash. You don't need to take a recoil. Okay. So I'm pressing Rage Powder 100%. Like, that is locked in. Set in stone. Who am I Psyshocking? Should I let Fate decide? I could let Fate decide. But logically, which one's the best? I think it's literally just a read. I'm leaning more towards Basket Legion. I really am. Because it just kind of feels... I'm afraid it's not going to kill. No, it's going to kill. I think we can still win, even if we mess that one up. I was going to let Fate decide and go random, but I think I'm going to play with my brain. And then we do Rage Powder because I am really afraid. I don't know how much Life Orb Aqua Jet's going to do. I'm actually genuinely so afraid. Okay, I think we win the game. I think we win the game because I think killing Basculation means he's cooked. We're going to see Psyshock come. It better kill, though. Okay. I got a little afraid there. I thought I was going to live on one. I mean, that calc is probably crazy. All right, Brave Bird's going to come through, though. But it's not going to be enough, believe it or not. Oh my god, wait, it's not enough. I guess I should have always killed Basculegion then. Okay, this is amazing now. Oh, Staraptor sucks. Mousehold the Dozy? Sure, man. What's a Mousehold? Yeah, this should just be Heat Wave spam. We should just win with Heat Wave. And then I think we Rage Powder. Because I think that they just can't win. Because I don't think Mousehold can touch Cinny. And then Staraptor has to spend a turn killing Sinistra. And have a Scarf Tyranitar on the back. I don't think it's possible. Well... It's actually definitely 100% possible I could lose. But most likely I will probably win this one. I'll take this one. I think I could be going for the 100% accurate moves. But at the same time, I think Heat Wave is just totally value. It's totally worth. Alright, Rage Powder. What are you going to do with this Mousehold, though? I guess if it has a crazy move. Can it live a Heat Wave? No. Oh my god. I gotta say, one of my biggest blind spots in, oh, it's got Roost, sure. One of my biggest blind spots in this current regulation is probably Delphox. I haven't really experienced Delphox much. I haven't even really thought about playing it. It just doesn't seem like my cup of tea, but, yeah, so that calc, I guess I should have known that was always KOing. That was nuts. Alright, let's give me those points. Let me see how much we're getting. Alright, so we've got Raichu, Alola, Ninetales, Garchomp, Farigiraf, King Gambit, Blaziken. So we got a little bit of coaching shenanigans. It could also be Mega Blaziken. It realistically could. Blaziken's kind of devilish like that. He's kind of evil. Sand doesn't look super amazing. I mean, Sand does look good, but we can't just like outright lead it. I think that's kind of illegal. Also, Blaziken is a little bit scary just because they could just protect, get the speed boost, and threaten Excadrill with Sucker Punch, Fire Move, or Close Combat. Staraptor looks okay. Like, Staraptor does look nuts. It's just Raichu. How do we deal with Raichu? That is the question. And I think we can deal with it with Mousehold. Raichu also just gets blown over. Like, we could do something crazy. We could just lead, like, Excadrill Staraptor and say, like, hey, what are we going to do? And just threaten it out. Bring Tyranitar on the back and bring Mouse. I think that's acceptable. Also, I think if we get a Tailwind going, Excadrill can just kind of rely on, like he can just be good even without the Sand, or be able to outpace the Blaziken here. Ooh, we get the top and bottom master there. They got all the tops and bottoms, so we're going to see Raichu and Alola and Ninetales. This is incredible. This is so good. What are they doing? I'm tempted for the double. I'm tempted for the double protect. I really am. I am just mostly afraid of fake out. Raichu's got a bag of tricks, dude, and fake out is something that it can do. I'm also just down to earthquake my own guy next turn. Honestly, let's just swap into Mario and protect. Mario might eat a brutal hit this turn. It could eat a Zap Cannon. Okay. What are we seeing here? We're going to see Garchomp. I'm okay with this. If they don't Zap Cannon, we're chilling. I imagine that this is a Zap Cannon, though. If I do say so myself, it could be Zap Cannon. It could also definitely be a fake out into Excadrill. That's also super real and super valid. Should I have just Earthquaked? I think maybe I should have just Earthquaked. Let's see. This is Zap Cannon. It's going to be fake out. Okay, fire. This is a good turn. I think we can throw our Mega into the fire. I really do. We could also just switch into this guy. We could just switch into Mouse. I really want to switch into Staraptor and Earthquake, though. It's like calling to me, dude. But I think they're just... But if they switch into Ninetales and Zap Cannon, how bad is it if we lose Staraptor? I think it's not great. They could also protect though. They really could reasonably protect Raichu as well. I'm gonna do it, dude. I'm gonna follow my gut. Am I crazy? They could also protect EQ. They really could. I don't think that's unreasonable. Okay, this is lit. This is lit. This is lit. And they're gonna go for Protect Earthquake. I'm gonna get my Earthquake off first though. I think. Well, let's see how much Earthquake does because I think I have a really cool line. Just not half. Stomping. Okay, sure, dude. Whatever. Because I realistically... Oh, he's Life Orb. Oh, he's Life Orb. I can Earthquake my own Tyranitar. Because Staraptor... Here's the sickest part about all this. Staraptor is currently slower than Garchomp. So Staraptor can swap into Tyranitar, right? Because it's not Mega Evolved. It's just shitty regular Staraptor. Ooh, is it though? 167? It is slower. It is... Is it slower? Where's Garchomp hit? I think he's 169, right? This could come down to their speeds. Yeah, he's just 169. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it, dude. He's gonna be max speed Jolly. I'm gonna swap in a T-Tar and hit my own an Earthquake. Okay, let me make sure I'm swapping the right guy. All right, Staraptor, dual wing beat. All right, cool. Staraptor, go Mario, EQ. Because then we also KO Garchomp. Like if they stay in, yeah, switch into Ninetales. Switch into Ninetales. Too easy for a guy like me. Raichu, I want to kill you. I need you to die, dude. You're really, really scary. I have the utmost respect for you, Raichu. It's time to faint. I should have maybe just went for, what's it called? I probably should just went for high horsepower. But I really, really wanted to cover for everything there. Because I cover if Garchomp stays in. I cover if Ninetales switches in. It's just a fire turn. Okay, we killed like the biggest threat to Staraptor. I think we win. I mean, next turn, if they send in Garchomp, we just press EQ. It has to be not Garchomp. It's going to be King Gambit. It's fair. But the thing is then I'm going to kill you with low kick. And then we have Mouse in the back. I think we win. I think we automatically win. I think we low kick EQ, and we cannot be punished. No, we could be punished. It's not perfect. Oh my god, they just let me EQ them. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, we can't be punished, or we can be punished, but I do think we win the game. My play was not perfect. We can get Blizzard frozen too. Alright, Iron Head, sure. Sure. If I went for high horsepower, and I guess, yeah, it was high horsepower, low kick, won the game for sure, but I think we're okay. I also could have just swapped out Tyranitar. But I also didn't want to swap out Tyranitar, because I really wanted to keep the pin of, like, if they Sucker Punch Excadrill, I'm in a great spot. But they did trick me into Earthquaking my own guy. Alright, Staraptor, I swear to God, you need to clutch up here, you need to go crazy, and I need you to win the game. I think you can win the game. I think you do win the game. Oh, I forgot about Defiant. Okay, whatever. Wait, what? Okay, let me see something real quick. Is it little Ninetales speed ties or I'm totally blanking on its speed. I just know it outspeeds everything usually. Let me see here. 109. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. Staraptor outspeeds by 1. Are we max speed Staraptor? We better be. We are. Life is worth living. We can just follow me then. We just follow me, CC. We can't lose. Because then, even if they protect, the +1 King Gambit cannot kill the Family of 4. The Family of 4 will prevail. They will hold strong. They will hold the line and will win the game. Follow me. Oh my god, Staraptor's speed. I read this correctly, right? Yeah, 109. Okay. I didn't read it correctly. What happened? It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Staraptor. Thank you, Staraptor. Okay, what did I read wrong? Alolan Ninetales 109. Am I stupid? Staraptor. 110. I hit one. Are we Jolly? Okay, it's Scarf. It's Scarf Ninetales. Scurf Ninetales, sure, man. Okay, as long as they don't crit, we're chilling. All right, they didn't go for it. This will definitely kill. It was Scarf Ninetales. I was like, no way. I like double checked everything. Like, I know we're 110. Yeah, it was Scarf. We're good though. We're good. It was honestly pretty nuts. It was pretty crazy there. But Staraptor clutched. Staraptor clutched. I honestly have no complaints about him. He's doing good. He's doing good. Good job, Staraptor. Oh my god. That game, I think was super hectic. That game was pretty wild. I don't think that one was the cleanest game ever, but it worked. We got him with some really nice mix-ups, and then Staraptor just needs to not get frozen, and it did. But Staraptor said, not today, baby. It got that 25%, and we are chilling. All right, Rain, Swampert. Staraptor looks good to a degree. I think King Gambit Sylveon Talonflame is crazy bad for Staraptor, though. This team is so annoying. What is this? We've got Tailwind guys. Like, the Tailwind mode just bodies Staraptor, and the Rain mode bodies Delphox. This is actually pissing me off. This is going to be hard to beat. I think that they're going to open with Tailwind guys. I think it's going to be like the first 4, but reverse order. We're going to see Sylveon Talonflame lead with the Rain guys in the back. That actually seems really fire. But it's kind of vulnerable to T-Tar too. Like, if I just start rock sliding, like if I led these two into that lead, it would kind of work. But like, it's kind of ass if they lead Rain. It's not good because my Tyranids are so fast. But they don't know that. The Rain is definitely going to be in the back. I'm going to play crazy. So if they got the Rain guys in the back, I think Cine is good. And then if they have these two, I'm inclined towards Staraptor over Delphox. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do Staraptor. We're going to have to win the Weather War. I think I'm just hard calling that they're not leading Pelipper. Like, Pelipper Swampert would end me. But also, like, if you look at my team, like, you don't think that it's Scarf Tyranitar 20, 25 or whatever. They had decent points. Big Pert? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is not chill. This is not good. This is not good whatsoever. Big Pert was not what I wanted to see, dude. Do they just do the swap? I don't think they just get to do the swap, though. But they probably do just Tailwind hit my Tyranitar, right? Like, that's 100% what's going down here. We go Cine. I guess I'll go for high horsepower. Okay, my lead was not optimal, I would argue here. I do think they don't even need the weather. This is okay, though. This is okay. Swampert's gonna max. Or mega, sorry. Max. No, we can do this. We can get around this. This is all good. This is all good. Swampert is a ticking time bomb here, though. He's very scary. Tailwind. Tailwind, Wave Crash. If they hit Excadrill, it would actually be kind of sick. Oh, I'm faster. That's right. That does half? He Earthquakes me. Okay. Well, this is interesting, though. This is really interesting. Because I do... Okay, we just need to get this turn right. Because here's the deal. We outspeed and KO with high horsepower. And if we take out Big Pert, I feel like 100% confident in our chances of winning. We do need to remove the other guy too, though. That's the kind of problem. I think that they have to go for... I think they're just going to go for Protect plus Flying move, realistically. I really do. Let's go for Double Protect, so I'll turn a Tailwind and think. Because I think that they're just going to protect Swampert. They're going to protect Swampert and then go for the flying move onto Cine, right? Like, that's what I'm expecting. Yeah. Because now we actually force the 50-50. Now we force them to have to think. Because if I press Rage Powder and High Horsepower, I think I'm in a solid spot. But if they switch to Pelipper, it will not be chill. I think I actually have a play out of this, though. I think I'm just supposed to go for Matcha Gotcha. I think I'll... Oh, no, I'm pretty low. I won't live to a 1-beat. But I think that's okay. I think we just do this. I think I'll live Ice Punch. I hope I live Ice Punch. I could try to guarantee it. Also, I actually think it's very reasonable for me to, like, switch out Excadrill. I could also switch out Cine. I could, like, hard read it. I can hard read them going to Pelipper and pressing high horsepower. I can totally do that. I think they're going to flying move me. I think they're not switching to Pelipper. Oh, okay. They're switching Big Pert into Pelipper. Circle K? Who's that? It's Swampert. Okay. That's a good play. That's a good play. Stalls my momentum. But I think it's okay. I actually think we can win this game. I feel actually good about this one for once. Dueling beat. Alright. Do we live, though? That actually would suck. Okay, we do live. I mean, it doesn't suck. It's actually not the end of the world. I'm okay with this. High horsepower whiffs. That's okay. Okay, so now from them, what am I doing? This is the easiest play of their entire lives. They just go for dual wing beat again. How many turns tailwind? One turn tailwind. They go for dual wing beat. And they might just switch Pelipper out, is the thing. I think that's what they should do, but I don't want to rely on that at all. Okay, I'm going to swap out into T-Tar for sure here. And then I think I just protected last turn, right? Oh no, for high horsepower, I whiffed. This is so awkward. I'm in such a tricky spot. The Talonflame is so annoying with the rain, dude. I'm going to protect. I hope they stay in with Pelipper. That's my bad. Who's Jory? Okay. Jory's in here. I mean, the thing is they don't actually threaten too much on this next turn, at least. Like, I can actually play the game a little bit. God, the Exeggutor not having Rock Slide or anything is so annoying. Dual Wing Beat into Exeggutor, sure, that's fine, that's acceptable. Jean Grey takes some more damage. How fast is Scarf Tyranitar? He's so slow, dude. What's 124? Times 1.5. How much does he hit? He hits 186. It's very reasonable that we probably don't outspeed. I wouldn't think we outspeed, but like maybe. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go crazy here. Okay, that's awesome. This is actually a good spot no matter what here. If I outspeed Talonflame, the game is over. We didn't outspeed Talonflame, but I think it's okay. I think we can actually win this. Oh my god. You need to outspeed King Gambit, though. Live. Thank you. Kill. Mario, no, dude. Oh my god. Oh, we so won. We so won, dude. Oh my god, that's sad. Okay, so now they're just going to go for Ironhead into that slot and probably dual wing beat into the other. I don't really have much here. Are they max speed Gambit? Oh, that's brutal. That's actually so sad. Okay, so dual wing beat, rock, Ironhead. Oh, I can switch in this guy. Staraptor can actually take this turn. It can take dual wing beat. It's not a fighting type yet. Oh, this sucks. That sucks. We almost actually had the crazy comeback. Like, just killing Talonflame was going to be so fire. Okay, come on. Let's see what happens. We give the boost to King Gambit. Sure. Dual wing beat. It's not going to do that much. Yeah, that didn't actually negative. We can still win this. We can still win this. I really think we can. Kato Cleave? Oh, that's crazy. King Gambit gets a kill. It's so not over. It's so not over. Rockslide double connects. Oh my god, this is so awkward. I think... Oh, man. Oh, it's so awkward, though. How many turns of Tailwind we got? Can I win this? Oh my god, I can't see their effects. I think 2 turns have been burned. I think there's 2 left. So we have to go in Exca, right? That's so silly. Because they have a fainted mon, I can't check. Okay, I think it has to be Exca. Oh, man. I think there's like one win con I see. There's like one win con. I think it's that he is really slow Pelipper. And he doesn't outspeed Tyranitar. I think that's what we have to pray for here. Tailwind's got 2. Because, like, I think we just swap to Cine and Protect. Because they should just EQ. They're always going to EQ. And there's nothing I can do about that. I think we just need to pray that we KO high horsepower and that it wasn't some really low roll, really high roll. We high horsepower kill Big Pert, and then Rockslide can one-shot Circle K, because like let's say they're like maximum bulk, they should have speed on Pelipper. Like their King Gambit was already really fast, right? But like how much, if Pelipper is like min speed, I think we could win. Like if it's all bulk. Oh my god. Alright, big healing though for our boy. 85 times 2, we would outspeed it. They have to have some speed here. Alright, Big Pert's gonna go for Earthquake. This is so stupid. I think we could also predict. We could play for a throw. Okay, they're gonna Wither Ball. We could go for the Iron Head flinch on the Pelipper. I think. Oh my god, why does it do that? Okay, I think that they're probably just gonna attack with Swampert. I think that they should, and I think that they should. Well, what is their best play here? They actually probably can't even kill Excadrill. I actually don't think they can. All right, let's just go for the high horsepower kill on Rock Slide and just pray. Because I don't think they can kill me. We outspeed Big Pert and Tailwind, we know this. Do we outspeed? We should outspeed Pelipper and Tailwind too. Yeah, we totally do. No questions there. It's really just up to the Tyranitar Pelipper speeds, how they interact, and if they can even... They'll kill Mario. We could go on an Iron Head flinching spree, maybe. Yeah, the Protect's fine. Is probably correct. We need him to be faster. No, Mario's dead. They got him, dude. They got him. Damn, if we didn't flinch on that Iron Head turn, we so had this. I really think we did. All right, Tailwind's gonna peter out. I mean, like, we go for the high horsepower kill on the Big Pert, and then it's like Iron Head Flinch City. Like, maybe if we go like stupid dummy with it, because he only has Hurricane and Weather Ball. And let's see, like, I think Weather Ball should 2-shot. It definitely should 2-shot. But let's see. Oh, Big Pert just lives in 1. Okay, that's brutal. They went for Hurricane. Ooh. Hurricane just kills. Okay. So we needed to dodge Hurricane and then hit them for a ton of flinches. Honestly, banger game, dude. Big Pert plus Tailwind was really difficult to deal with. I can't complain about that at all. I really can't. This team felt pretty good to use, though. I had a lot of fun using it. I think using Staraptor and Delphox for kind of the first time. I used Delphox a little bit, but using Staraptor felt very fun, and Delphox felt pretty strong in those matchups. I think it's a pretty good combination. I think there's a lot of really good things with this team. It's just missing maybe a little bit, you know? Like, it's felt really good. I think maybe it's not this guy, but I don't know. I think Sand plus these two makes a lot of sense. It definitely felt really cool. Well, anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the team. Definitely give it a try out for yourself. And shout out to Baradoro for creating such a banger team. And we'll see you next time.